I suck at drawing poses, and that's why I wanted to practice them for a week. So I cannot draw poses, it takes me countless hours to actually try to nail the pose. And most often, it takes me like 70 or 80% of the whole time that I spend on a painting. But the worst part is, the poses are still looking garbage. So for a week I had a simple plan to spend at least 1 hour on practicing them. And what I mean by that is I wanted to first warm up, okay, do a couple of gesture practices, like 30 seconds one, and then do like 5, longer ones. So for example, like 5 or 10 minutes figure drawings. So yeah, day one was kinda chill. I didn't have much expectation on that day. What I wanted to is, I wanted to see where am I with poses, okay? So I left on day 7 of gestures, which was pretty okay, and the poses were a little bit better. Now day 2 was actually rough. I woke up, I didn't want to do anything, to be honest. I then went to work at like 7 p.m. and I brought sketchbook and iPad with me, and all of a sudden I couldn't draw. I don't know if it's, the brushes, the pencil or whatever, but I couldn't, for the love of God, I couldn't draw. And because of that, I was overthinking everything, and it didn't help. The sketches were pretty garbage. They were so stiff. I don't know, like, I just got hell demotivated. And the day 3 was also a mess. I mean, I liked like 2 poses that I did on that day, but yeah, still a lot of things were, off. The poses that were stiff, it lacked flow. I don't know, a lot of things to improve. So now it's day 4 and I lost all motivation. To be honest, I wanted to give up. That day I felt super down. I felt like something is missing, although I still managed to actually finish some poses. I did like 4, which isn't much, but still I did it. But I felt stuck and my poses were still stiff, lifeless, and pretty garbage. So after that I knew that if nothing changes, I will make no progress and the challenge will be actually failed. So yeah, I realized that something needs to change, and for the past days I watched a lot of tutorials and I didn't do anything about it, I didn't apply them, but I still had that knowledge. And also, like, before, in a couple of days I took notes, but I didn't really do anything about them. I just, forget them at the next day. So therefore I knew what I have to do. First, I didn't really want to, rush everything. I wanted to take it slow. I wanted to start actually looking. So I wanted to observe the main line of actions that actually goes through the poses. Then I wanted to see the landmarks and try to actually also observe the relationships between them. So where's head compared to legs. I also looked for the tilt of the body. So for example, the shoulders and the hips. Also you can look for the knees and actually the the feet. Those are important angles. Yeah, but also like where the characters applies force, okay? So maybe it stands on one leg, maybe, I don't know, like it's sitting or whatever. You try to find those relationships. But also I tried to simplify the big main shapes into CSIs and actually make them flow through each other. Make like more flowy, I guess, poses, which I liked. Then I also realized how important is line weight, okay? It adds a lot, and I did that on day 1, and the poses are actually, because of that, way better than I thought they would be. Also, before I took some notes, you can see them on day 1, and I took some on the others, but yeah, I didn't really use them. Actually, on the next day, I would often like forget about them, and that's what I wanted to do now. Now, if you like this video, leave a like, subscribe, and check out my Patreon for free brushes and tutorials. Also, you can tell me in comments what to study next. And going into day 5, I had in mind all of that. Obviously, a couple of things I forgot, but I managed to finish that day, which the poses are actually pretty good. I also, meanwhile, tried to actually do some studies and actually try to, the main shapes of the torso, hips, like arms. I try to, like see the anatomy videos and stuff to try to actually simplify in the simple forms, which actually helped me. But yeah, after I did day 5, I took some notes and actually, tried to remember them going into day 6. And yeah, going into day 6, I've actually realized that I made a lot of progress that day. So I went in thinking about the line weight, okay, the proportions and stuff. I tried to actually nail everything that I could. And yeah, also I did a couple of more in-depth studies. I tried to obviously like, draw, trace, draw, and see where the mistakes are, okay? But overall, I was actually happy at that day, and yeah, I really like the poses on day 6. So, but going into day 7, it wasn't really helpful for me that the previous day was so good, because I felt anxious and kind of scared that the poses actually on day 7 would be worse, that all of a sudden I can't draw. And yeah, I was doubting my, improvement. I was thinking, did I even make progress? okay, well, the poses will be, I don't know, like worse than day one. Okay, it didn't really help. It actually, you know, made more harm. But yeah, I still wanted to make the poses really good, that, you know, you can clearly see the progress through each day. So therefore, to actually beat the fear, I tried to actually do longer warm-ups. So instead of 5 minutes plus the normal warm-up, I would do like 10 minutes of gestures and also a normal warm-up. And then I actually wanted to do more poses, because like often I would do like 5 each day, and now I wanted to do more. And also I wanted to do the poses that I did on day one to actually have like a direct comparison with day one. I would see how much progress I really made. So even though there was a lot of doubt midway, okay, mid drawing, and a lot of like, you know, thoughts that were holding me back, I managed to put through and actually finish that day. And it took me, okay, more time than before, but also I've made more poses than before. So I'm actually happy how day 7 turned out. Okay, I'm actually proud of it, and there's a lot of things that I learned throughout this small period of time, which is 1 week. And also there is a lot of things that I still need to learn. But basically I realized that the balance of learning, that first you draw, then you know, try to spot what sucks in your drawing, and then you draw again, try to improve it. And maybe you made some more mistakes which you want to also improve. And yeah, it's over and over. It's a cycle. And still, I see a lot of things that I could improve. For example, the line weight. I think the day before the line weight was much better, which would help in this day. But you know, also the poses were like more rigid. I don't know, like my hand wasn't really loose. I should have seen that on, you know, while I was drawing, but still. But yeah, honestly, for a week, it's massive progress. I'm super happy how it turned out, and you know, I can clearly see the progress that I've made. So it was great. And if you want, you can get my free brushes on my Patreon. Also, there is a face drawing tutorial, and there will be a tutorial about poses like gestures and figure drawing that will be next week. So you can join a membership and, you know, get access to it. But if you enjoyed this video, you know, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and check out my socials to see my drawings. And yeah, thank you for watching.